I've been meaning to answer this question. I forgot. Okay, so the first thing I did was Google the word hypergamy, because unlike some other people on this app, I understand that word has meanings. Words have meanings. So hypergamy is the act of marrying or dating someone you think is more successful or secure than you. And so we're going to talk about it in reference to Black women, because I think when you throw in the fact that you're asking a Black woman, it adds context, nuance, and intersectionality. All of those things that people don't like to acknowledge. So let's start with the average salary of a Black man in America is $49,000. Okay. The average salary of a Black woman is $36,000. Okay. A lot of that happens just naturally because of, women leave the workforce to have babies, and the way that our system is set up so that men just make more money. Now, when you start talking about the average salary of a Black male, you're talking about the average salary of a Black male that's working. Okay? So the average salary of a Black man that's working. And then you got to talk about how many Black men are available out there. How many Black men are married? How many black women are making over 6 figures versus how many Black men are making over 6 figures? So when you throw in all of these other kinds of statistics, all of a sudden, hypergamy for Black women becomes difficult. The other thing that happens a lot of times with Black men, and it happened today at work, I received a letter from the child support office. And so a lot of Black men are not very disciplined with their seed. Let's just say it like that. So even if they are making that amount of money, they might have a baby or two out of wedlock that they got to pay child support on. And so there are a lot of things that come into play when you start talking about hypergamy and Black women. So what are my thoughts on it? I think that Black women should find happiness wherever they can. I just think that Black women should find happiness wherever they can. If it's with a man that makes more money than you and that is an absolute requirement for you, do that. If it's with a white man, do that. If it's with a woman, do that. If it's with a man that makes less money than you, do that. If it's with a man that don't make money, don't do that. If it's with a man that's got a lot of drama and a lot of baby mamas, don't do that. But just generally speaking, I think that Black women have been the mules of society, and that you better snatch happiness wherever the fuck you can find it. And if he got a big old, that's a plus.